How to do better and succeed in the stock market. I hear people regularly say that the stock market is a complicated investment to take part in. You might have even said that only those with all the financial knowledge in the world can truly be a stock investor. Now, it is true that you need some level of knowledge, but it's not true that you have to have years of expertise and degrees to succeed. Hello and welcome everybody to my channel. My name is Antoaneta. Here in this channel, you can get all the information that you need to learn about stock investment, finance, passive investment, business and motivation. Stocks are easy to take part in, and anyone can do it irrespective of age, gender, education, race or experience. As long as you are determined and committed to learning, then you can learn. And in this video post, I will be giving you an insight on how to do better in the stock market. You can check out some of my posts to help you learn the ropes of stock investment. I have so many resources that will be excellent in getting you on board on stock investment. Before I go on, I would like to say that my experience can only be a guide for you. It is not professional advice, and over the years I have done really well and not so well. The stock market is naturally unpredictable, so you need to be ready for the best as much as you need to be ready for the worst. Professional help or self-investing? Let's look at this too. So many people turn to professional investment companies or personal investment managers to help them to do well in their stock and returns. But the truth is that even these so-called professionals have periods of bad results. Even when the stock market has a performance rise of 10%, many of them underperform. They don't come as close to benefiting from the 10% increase in the stock market. This is why I recommend going for investment on your terms. Learn the ropes, learn from your mistakes and progress. Before I wrote this video post, I went over my success and failures in the stock market and found out where I went wrong and where I went right. My conclusion has led me to create this video post. Getting a better return on the stock investment has more to do with the background of company and the things that truly make it successful from the background. Without any other delay, let me get to it. What determines the success of a stock? 3 points truly affect the stock of any company. These points are deciding factor in how successful the stock will most likely be. The state of the company. This is the first step, which means that you have to know the background of the company. You should also know how well they are faring in the economy. How are their products being accepted? Do they have a promising future? Is there room for diversification? How is their financial statement? Do they have more liabilities and debts than assets and profit? Are they surviving well among competitors? Generally, you have to figure it out where they stand financially and economically. You may even need to look at how well they and their subsidiaries are going, or how well their competitors are going. If things seem to be in favor of their competitors, then they may not be the best company to depend on. However, this point is not the deciding factor in a stock progress and return. Numerous stocks have a really good backstory, excellent management and growth economically, but they are a bad investment choice financially. So if this is not a deciding factor, then what is? Find out below in the next point. The stock of the company must be sold off. As I said, it's not just about having a great company with a great financial books. It is about getting the stocks actually to be bought when they get to the stock market. For an investor, there are hundreds of companies available to you. Most times, it's really hard to find a good company, great companies. Most just go for companies that are thriving in terms of popularity of the stock market. What this indicates is that even though they are really good stocks out there because they have not been pushed and marketed well, they will forever remain hidden. A hidden stock will get you nowhere for the company and the investor. This issue boils down to the management of the company and how well they concentrate on advertising and marketing themselves to potential buyers. This is one deciding factor, but then there is one more, which is the right sales team. The right sales team, as I said, it is all about how well the sales team can market the company. A stock which is well marketed will most definitely gain attention and rise to greatness, if and only if those in charge, those in the management and marketing departments can sell the company to investors. Investors want to see progress and returns, and if a company is doing so, they can sell themselves to potential buyers. However, many companies do not have the skill set to make people believe in the impossible. Some companies could have really good ideas but cannot promote themselves to attract the attention they deserve. A company like that is not worthy of being a part of the stock market because they will generally never grow and will keep underperforming in financial world. A company that truly makes use of promoting themselves will see a success margin that beats expectation. Take Apple, for instance. They succeed and are still succeeding in selling their company to the world. Each year they come out with a slight change in the features, but they sell it so well that people go ahead and buy the new brand. Elon Musk and Tesla is another brand that has done exceedingly well in the term of being able to sell itself. The company was able to convince people of the possibility of electric cars coming to reality, and here they are with hundreds of investors just following on their belief. For any company outperforming the stock market doesn't mean you go 20, 30 or 50% better. It just means that you can consistently maintain 1, 2, 3 or 5% higher than what the stock market has offered as a gaining possibility. Consistency for years will automatically give your company returns that will favor everyone. High buying investors. Finally, this is a secret point I would like to add, and it's that a stock is also depend on how well the stock is being invested. It is about how much investors are buying and selling off each day. It is not okay to have small time everyday people invest a few dollars, pounds or euro to your stock. It is important to have those big investors who put in millions at a time in stock. And who are those that invest? They are not the big individual investors. These will not invest millions and just on one stock. It's just too risky for them. It is the investment managers that are loaded with millions from those who have little knowledge or time to invest in a company. If a stock hasn't got them yet, then it could be difficult to see turnover and growth. As much as many companies long for these investment managers, these managers are also a hindrance to your success in earning well in the stock market. How? You may ask. Well, once these managers get a hold of a company that will thrive and maybe is already thriving, they hold it's a hardly that no one else gets even a chunk of it. This means you, as a small-time investor, has lost out, but that can be prevented. How to get to a promising company before the fund managers do. The truth is you can get to a company before these managers. Many of them are long-term investors and are older and more uncertain. Of course, they have to be careful since they are using clients' funds to invest. If anything goes wrong, so does their business and standard. Now this is a good thing if it's an individual investor. Begin by doing your research and fishing out those companies that are doing well with poor advertising. Once you do, you can quickly make your investment and hold it. These fund managers take time to invest. Even when they have been pitched a company, they ignore it until noticeable proof is seen. Before then, you would have gotten your seat and you can just sit back as they pump in money and increase the value of the stock. Yes, investing in stock is all about timing and maths. If you can find a promising company with the future for growth, hold on to it. The possibility that they will become popular and the next big thing is large. As I said earlier, investment is unpredictable, so you have to be willing to take risk while you invest. So, have you invested in a stock that didn't seem very popular or good, but then got a really good returns? If you have, let me know in the comment section. Kindly like and share if you found this video useful. To get more exciting content as soon as they land, subscribe to my channel if you're new to this channel. And I'd like to say a big thank you for staying with me till the end. I really appreciate your time. So, till next time, stay green and motivated.